Their work still stands, but they're gone. Maybe their king should have used them.
Hi everyone, how you doing? ADH here. Hope you've had a good day. We're going to be continuing on with Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. If you were watching yesterday, so basically I got this as one of my Secret Santa gifts at work, and I've not played this one. Yesterday we played up to Chapter 5. I really enjoyed it. The Jeep section took a while. I think that took the majority of the stream, but we're on Chapter 5. We are going to make some good progress. And yeah, I do apologise if anyone is watching this on playback. I've started early just because I can. How's everyone doing? Hey, Jaden, Leon. We've got Officer Dibble, Sean. Welcome, Sean. I don't know. Is the answer to that? If I can get another stream in this week, I will. Otherwise, we'll return to it after Christmas. Hey, Andy. How you doing? I think most days this week I'm going to be streaming, but I've got a few things lined up. Like I said, if I can play Hyrule Warriors, I will. I'm so thankful that Jeep section is over. It took forever. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it's take forever. And we've got this beautiful scenery as well. So I think when this game came out, especially Uncharted 4, I thought it was the best looking game I've ever seen. And I mean, it still looks good. But you've got the PlayStation 5 and new graphic cards. How quickly does time change? We're getting down there, are we? Oh, yeah. So what I did with the Jeep was I 100%ed the area, which gives you a new item. It's kind of like a necklace, and you can find, hidden treasures.
Any thoughts how we get up to the crown? Did you bring the helicopter?
So if you keep hearing that noise, that is why. Sorry, Sean, what do you mean? Hey, Oz. Indeed, yeah.
Over here. We can swing across.
And I mean, technology and gaming has come so far.
Okay. Ready?
I know that the whole Nathan Drake story has come to an end, but part of me wants another Uncharted game to really, like, push the PS5. Where are we going over there? As much as I like the PS4 pad. Sure. That's a bit of a random question. So we're not going that way. Right. It did kind of look like I might be able to climb that section. Maybe it's around the back here then. So do we have many people in the chat that has played this game before? Or any of the Uncharted games? If so, what is your favourite game in the series? I still think it's got to be number 2 for me. But number 4 was a really good game.
Up we go then. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you were trying to get me to say, Sean. You definitely look a bit darker than last night. Well, I don't quite get what you mean. Darker than last night? What, the camera's too dark, or...? I'm confused. Hey there, Miju. How you doing? Yeah, I've not played this one, so I'm gonna make a bit more progress. We're on chapter 5 currently, so I still think we've got quite a way to go, but the last chapter just seemed to take forever. Honestly, I think most of the stream was on the Jeep area.
More impressive up close. And we're about to get closer.
How are you doing, Miju? It's a good-looking game, 100%. It looks nice. And I remember being impressed with the N64 water. This takes it to a whole new level. Are we going down there, or... Let's climb up here.
Up here! Coming! Come on, this way. You sure it's safe? You know, you keep asking me that. It'll save us both some time if you just assume it's not.
Whoops. That was not good.
It's definitely not safe, by the way. I saw. Think you can get
You gotta be pretty crazy to actually want to do stuff like this in real life. It's kind of like the people that do parkour on top of, like, massive skyscrapers, and it's... Why? Why would you do that? Do you not value your life at all? It makes a fun video game, don't get me wrong, but...
Alright, I can manage. Just accept my...
You've not seen anyone play it in ages, yeah. That does not surprise me.
But only because you said please.
I didn't, actually. Once you said Ganesh was the remover of obstacles.
He's more than happy to place them in your way if he thinks you'll benefit.
That why the horse in our chosen path ever do?
He's also the Lord of Good Fortune, the one you pray to for prosperity and success.
Sometimes, though, you just want to see if you can jump it. Like, I'd be quite tempted to, but I don't really want to do this all over again. Right, where are we going?
Is this really the only way across?
Yep.
Yeah, they're treasure hunters. Yeah, they're choosing to do this.
You know it.
No one's been kidnapped or anything. Rip. Light Gazer, how you doing? It seems like it's been a while. How you doing? You're only here because I decided to call in today from work. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Got to try and find out where I'm going next.
You know it.
Come on.
Oh God, Fraser!
Jaden.
Really the only way across?
Yeah, of course. It's not worth dying over. Doesn't mean we can try.
You having fun out there?
You know it.
That can't be the way.
No, no, no! Really the only way across?
Yep. You having fun out there? You know it.
Am I missing something here? So we just climbed up the hand to get to this point. That's the only thing I could kind of think of, is that... Excellent, you're doing alright. I'm glad to hear it.
You having fun out there? You know it.
I mean, that is the only way we can... Oh, there we go. That maybe is looking better. There's no ledges. Hey, Ario. You're probably correct. Unfortunately, during parts of the beginning of the game, we were talking over the cutscenes a bit, so I think I know who we're looking for now. Yeah, I'm just aimlessly swinging around, as you can see. Maybe it's over there then. Yeah. Yeah, so there's another bit we can throw a rope over to by the looks of it.
Really the only way across.
Are you going to see the planetary alignment of Saturn Jupiter in 7 to 8 hours? I wasn't even aware of that. I'll check it out, Light Gazer.
You having fun out there? You know it.
Come on. There we go.
Amazing.
That was slightly embarrassing how long that took, but look, and she does it first time.
Fun, right?
That was the craziest thing I've ever done.
In a good way or bad way?
I'll let you know.
Don't you get a lot of audio latency? Yes and no. So if you use my capture card has got minimal latency, thankfully. But if you're using like a USB one, you could run into issues. Sephiroth, yeah, yeah, I played him the other day. He's not bad at all. He seems like he's going to take a bit of getting used to, though. Because some of his moves are pretty crazy.
Whoa!
I do. I use a PCI capture card, which definitely cuts down a lot of latency. Nice. I'm really intrigued about this then. So what can we see tonight then?
We'll be doing better when we get to the car.
When the planets align?
We haven't seen the Saab yet. Knock on wood.
Buggy's around.
And it also depends what time this happens.
Why is that?
He doesn't have the
But
stamina.
honestly, I've not really heard about it at all. Right. Let's keep climbing. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that's great. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be about 4 a.m. or something stupid like
I
that.
think I see a place we can swing over to the crown. Just a little farther to go. Huh? Thank you.
Close call.
Get up and climb. I'm slipping.
Looks like a big star. It's been looking like a vampire bite for a bit, but also depends on the clouds. The weather today outside is horrendous. It's been really windy. It's been chucking it down, cloudy.
Impressive.
Yeah, Sean, I will do at some point soon. I just need to have a real quick... Well, I need to tidy up my room, really. Get the office looking a bit better before I do something like that. But I try and do one each year.
Easy does it.
There we go. It's around the corner here. You streaming at all today, Miji? Have you got anything lined up?
Don't jinx us.
Oz, your house is in desperate need of a Christmas clean. The thing is, right, in my office, we had like a work Zoom end of year Christmas party, and we had to do a load of crazy stuff. And this room now is a tip. I cleaned up most of it, but it definitely needs more of a clean up.
Wow, nice shot.
Persians must have had a trebuchet.
Trebuchet? Can't you just say catapult like a normal
A trebuchet is a type of catapult. It can handle heavier projectiles, like this one, and fling them longer distances.
Right. You learned that in your military training?
I looked it up on Wikipedia, like a normal person.
Wikipedia, it's all full of lies. Nah, I actually love Wikipedia. I think it's legit most of the time. She doesn't know what she's talking about. The chart shows the view looking southwest from London on 21 at 5 o'clock. That's only like 40 minutes away.
Ready?
It's not long at all. Yeah, it was a bit like that, Ario, yeah.
It's our old friends, Parashurama and Ganesh.
Friends? Looks like they're fighting.
We had loads of things to do. There were like scavenger hunt things. You had to run around the house collecting like books and fancy dress, stuff like that. So I was rummaging all through like bits and bobs, trying to find things, pulling stuff out where I shouldn't have pulled them out from, and yeah, it all got a bit crazy. But I'll get it sorted out this week, no doubt. Yeah, I think Wikipedia is pretty decent nowadays. Hey Lance, how you doing? I'll keep an eye out for it then.
They just
like
carved this whole place out of the mountain?
Sure looks like it.
Hopefully, like I said, it's not too cloudy up there. Nice little ornament. Keep that one for the collection. I love in video games though, like you collect stuff. Where do you put it? You look back at a game like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and you're collecting all these different weapons, and there's a few games, you know, where you can only carry certain items, but it's more down to weapons, I think. Right, so we're taking our photo.
They barricaded the door. Didn't do them much good.
Guess they didn't expect the Persians to drop in from above.
You'd think after 2 prior invasions, they'd be prepared for anything.
Or they just never thought they'd be defeated.
Cool, Lance. I thought you were going to already do that last week. I thought you'd already gone to get one.
Through here.
Lovely.
Hey, look. Armaments. You were right, Nadine.
I have my moments. This all Persian?
Looks to be a mix of Persian and Hoysala.
I'm doing okay, Lance. Been a bit of a lazy day, but it's all good.
Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, another one of these doors. Now let's see.
That's all right. I thought it was going to be a puzzle that time.
There we go. Nice to get some light.
Feels like a crypt in here.
I don't think she can tell. That's... Yeah, she can't know that.
Crypts and burials aren't really a Hindu thing. They generally favor cremation. It's a beautiful ceremony, Antiyishti, Sanskrit for last sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
The idea is our bodies are merely borrowed.
Pretty crazy. The fire's still going though.
That others might benefit.
It's a lovely sentiment.
What, yesterday or today, Lance? I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'll grab something after the stream. Lovely.
What the hell?
That's a lot of bones.
This was it. Their final stand.
Wasn't enough to save their empire. But their loss is our gain.
Nasty. What is that? That's a spear, isn't it? Right through the gut. Poor guy. Oh, in the end, I ended up getting a pizza.
Here's our way in. Nadine, can you lend a hand with this chap?
Sure.
Come on, old fella.
I think by the time the stream ended, I honestly, I wasn't sure what to get, so I just ordered in pizza. What are you up to today, Officer Dibble? You got time off as well now, haven't you?
Excuse me.
She's so polite. So polite.
We must be getting close.
Hopefully closer than these guys.
Nah, it was just a pizza, Lance.
Turn on the water in here.
Didn't really think the need to post a picture.
Huh. Well, that's different.
What is all this?
If I had a guess, I'd say it's some kind of lock mechanism to open that door. Okay, on the left, we have Shiva gifting Parashurama the axe, and on the right, we have Parashurama chopping off Ganesha's tusk.
Wait, with the axe?
Yeah.
The one that Shiva, Ganesh's father, gave to Parashurama?
Yeah.
Jason, I believe it's about 8 to 9 hours long.
That's family. Come on.
It's not the
Let's see
longest
about that
game.
door.
I'm hoping I can make real good progress today.
How's all this work?
And we might have to do one more stream to finish it off. So what are we doing here? Oh, you got to love puzzles. So,
Let's see what
press
this
that.
does. Alright, that slid the piece away from me.
Its shadow moved too.
Oh, I get you. So we need to move this around so that maybe the shadows line up.
Let's try this. Over you go.
Not quite sure about this. Let's go for that. I tell you what, I don't think I can eat pizza again for a few days.
Right, so let's see if I can line them all up.
This actually looks like fun.
Okay, well that's 2 of the 3. I think that side's a bit messed up, but... So we've got this one here.
There's nowhere for them to go.
It's all about the pizza. Now, we do have quite a good pizza shop nearby, so I usually just grab one from there.
How about this? Okay, what next?
Try and move this. It was a 15-inch pizza. I was regretting it slightly. But it was good. It was good. Right, so it looks like the back wall's alright. It's nearly done over here as well. It's just this axe needs to be in a better position.
There. That's not going to do anything.
I nearly got Domino's. I nearly went for Domino's, but Domino's is so expensive. So I usually stick to like a local one that doesn't charge you like twice the price.
Nope.
It's all about the axe. The axe and the tusk.
Can't slide any further.
Oh, hang on a second, right. This is actually pretty complicated. So we need to make it so that when it slides down, it's got something to hit on the way back. Or at least that's what I think I'm supposed to be doing here. 15-inch. It was a thin pan. I was maybe a little greedy, but it was good. It was good. Right, let's move this one down then. So that's looking better. I just need to get this one back over now.
I think I've got something.
I feel like I'm getting nowhere fast.
You need to move the pieces so the shadows line up with the shapes on the mural. Looks like the left side should be Shiva, X, and Parashurama. The right side should be Parashurama, Tusk, and Ganesh.
Got it.
That was really handy. Like I didn't know that already. Pinocchio and South Park. Okay, that is a bit bizarre. Okay, right. Let's push this back over. Yeah, it's just the middle bits. I don't think that's going to work. It's cool. I want to try and figure this one out. It's only the middle bit I'm having issues with. So it looks like this... They both need to be in the middle. So it's figuring out how to make that happen. And you know what? I think I might have it. So let's push this one down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it. Let's push this. I don't believe that. I thought that was actually going to be it. Yuzuki like a dragon. What do you think of it? I've heard a lot of good things about it, Officer Dibble. I'm not sure if it's one I'd ever really get into myself, but it does look good. Well, the only other thing I can think of then is that this one on the end needs to be a bit closer. Let's move this back. 1 second, Lance. Let me try and figure this out first. I don't want to be trying to do too much. Right, there we go. So that's how it should be. Somehow we need to get this one back into the middle. So let's push this down. It's really better work. Come on, it's got to work. It's got to work.
You stuck?
I think that's it.
Yes!
Doors open.
Yeah, without any help from you whatsoever.
You're welcome.
We can escape. Let's quickly have a look at the chat. No, I didn't finish Final Fantasy VII. I might go back to it. If I do, it'll probably be from the beginning, though, Lance. I might just start fresh.
Here we go. Fingers crossed.
That's supposed to happen?
Fire.
Dunno.
Just don't get us killed.
You're no fun. Ready? Ooh.
Careful. Amazing.
What the shaver?
My thoughts exactly. Fraser?
Ross? Oh no, no, it's okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay. Where the hell's the tusk?
I don't know, none of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. The Hoysala sent us on a fool's errand.
I think you're right.
Terrific.
No, hear me out. Ganesh is the symbol of,
Halabadu.
and Shiva was the symbol of,
Belor.
which was the old.
The old capital.
Exactly. What if the king built this spectacular city, and it was a wonderful target for the Persians?
And the old capital was forgotten. So this whole city was a decoy.
What if they're letting it
Ah.
wander to protect Balor?
And their treasure.
I'm willing to bet the Tusk was never here at all.
The whole thing was a
So
decoy.
where's Balor?
Seems a little extreme to go that far, but...
Shit.
This is definitely not supposed to happen.
Grab the edge, quick!
Oh, yes. I can already tell this is going to be fun.
Go!
I'm Andre, welcome. Come on, move, move, move. Oh, nice.
Made it! Come on! Keep going!
It's a close call.
I'm fine. Go!
This is crazy. How are they still alive? Not that I'm complaining, of course. You played this game a lot. This is the first time I played through it. I'm Andre. Hey, Robert, welcome.
Right? How the hell are we still alive?
Hey, Sean.
More talent?
Lance,
Bit of luck.
just having a quiet one, really, with my brothers coming down.
Hey. Nice
In the UK, you can't
over there.
really go and see anyone at Christmas this year.
I'm really
They've really sort of tightened up on that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Wasn't there a huge waterfall here?
There was.
What the hell is that?
Aqueducts. The water's channeling there from the falls.
Amazing. Did we do this just now?
Well, technically I did.
Cocky.
Yeah, Robert, I like it. I love the Uncharted games. I'm a big fan of the Tomb Raider and Uncharted games. They're quite similar in ways. But I definitely feel like the Uncharted games are more like interactive movies. They've got really high production value. No, I love them. They're good games. I like the way you're thinking, Officer Dibble.
We should probably get out of here.
Good point. Follow me. Right.
The water is being channeled toward the gate, so let's follow the aqueduct.
Copy that. I'll take point.
I guess most of you will be seeing family as well over Christmas, so... It'll be definitely a different one this year. Don't get me wrong, but...
To protect their secrets.
You think the soldiers knew they were being used as decoys?
Honestly,
It'll just be a day of, yeah, eating, watching bad
Do
TV,
you think Assad's keeping his men in the ground?
having a nice Christmas dinner. Look forward to that. You can't beat a good old turkey roast.
Maybe. But check out this watch. Took it from that old man.
Yeah, of course, Lance. Yes, absolutely fine.
Give it up easily.
Yeah, I remember. Are you having doubts?
I don't see the tusk. Do you?
Right.
I am just saying.
take left,
I
I
didn't
take
sign
right.
up just for a watch. What the?
She got there before me. Yeah.
Probably more where that came from.
Above you. Right. Sorted.
Well, yeah, I've heard bits and bobs about Cyberpunk. I still haven't gotten around to giving it a go yet.
There. I'll bet the aqueduct's routed through that.
I don't know, really.
We're free and clear.
I haven't been that bothered to even load it up. I've got it installed, but... Nice.
God damn it! You got this! Front is down! It's a storm! Get to the building! Go!
Why, thank you.
So one thing I did discover yesterday, right, is that I didn't have aim assist turned on. I've turned that on for today because I was having quite a few difficulties actually getting, you know, hills. I've been told to turn it on anyway. It makes the game a lot better. Right, where are we going? You're sad that Gino's been announced. Well, it was it was more of a me costume, wasn't it? Hey, at least he's in the game. I mean, they could have completely ignored him altogether. So at least they've done him justice and added it, put him in as a costume. That's not going to work. No, 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 no. How is she still alive? Yeah, I just answered my own question there. No,
Stay down, asshole.
not to my knowledge, Lance. I don't just randomly have hats in my wardrobe.
Come on, this way.
Especially Indiana Jones hats. This is just on normal at the minute.
Right. Over here.
Be right there!
Keep running out of ammo a little bit too quick. Nice. Where are we going?
Let's go.
I can't remember. So you can unlock Sephiroth early, right? Can you also unlock all the Mii costumes early then? I must admit I haven't tried. Nice. I just can't get to the guy up there. He's too shielded. I was moving. Cool. Come on, Chloe. You got this.
You alright?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Where are we?
No idea. But at least we're not in the line of fire. Well, hopefully there's another...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I believe the movie's already started. So we did speak about this yesterday for a bit. Tom Holland is going to be playing Nathan Drake, and Mark Wahlberg is going to be playing Sully.
What do you suppose it is?
Nothing good.
I'm not too sure on that casting choice,
Doubt they were meant for
but
better.
Oh.
he could maybe pull it off. I think, yeah. I think Tom Holland will be fine as a young Nathan Drake, but he doesn't really look like Nathan Drake to me. What are we doing? We're just chilling out back here? No, there is actually a way to go.
I think there's a way through.
I hope it's a good... Yeah, I hope it's a good movie, because I kind of feel that we don't have enough adventure movies. You got Indiana Jones. There's a new one of those coming out. New National Treasure coming out. I do like those movies.
I'd prefer being left to rot in a cell to getting tortured.
Duly
But
noted.
apart from that, I honestly, I can't really think of any big epic adventures out there.
Now,
He's good in Spider-Man, yeah. I'm not particularly fond of the all of the movies. They're okay. Well, 2 of them anyway.
Right, you are.
Alright, we can't go back the way we come. So what are we looking for here? It's a gap up top. She could get through one of these holes. She is tiny compared to... Yeah, Disney's got a lot of movies coming out over the next couple of years or so. It really was that easy. Yeah, they're really kind of doing a lot with Star Wars and Disney Plus. Movies don't seem a big deal for them at the minute. They just want Disney Plus to do well.
Up here, there's a breach.
Whoa! Oh, Clifford, yeah, I saw that. That's a bit bizarre. Clifford the friendly dog. The big friendly dog or something, isn't it?
The Eye of Shiva. It's impressive. My man worked for a week and turned up nothing.
They probably hired the wrong expert.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. They hired the wrong person.
You know, a Hoysala poet once wrote of a young king who showed mercy and thus ended our rituals. But the old kings, they understood that progress demands sacrifice.
Is that what you tell your men?
All right. So, in times of war, these aqueducts, they would run red through the capital. Those who would not fight had to be used to inspire those who would.
Nice. He's going to regret that.
Leave her alone, asshole!
Let's make this quick. You need to work on your reflexes.
Give me back my disc.
Come get it.
There you go. Like, I'm sure I dodged that.
A little.
Sure I
Yeah.
dodged it.
Come on. Swing and a miss.
You see, to rule a people, you must first sow chaos.
Wait.
I will incite my civil war, stamp out the weak bloodline of the young king, starting with you.
I kind of like it teaches you though the fighting moves, like not just a tutorial on the screen. It actually has a bit of gameplay towards it. That's it. Beat the crap out of it.
Grab onto something. Anything.
This does not look good. It's lucky. Maybe not so lucky.
Fraser, hey. You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Hey, take it easy. You've been out for almost half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shit, the Saab's got the disc.
Just hang on.
Oh, we gotta get going.
Hey, relax, all right? Think you can manage?
Yeah, I've had worse nights, believe me.
I won't ask. It's good to have you back.
There's two of you now, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go and get our disc.
and some guns.
And some guns.
Guns would be good. Well, we got away from him. That's the main thing.
Can I just say?
Might be a little bit
we
beat
were
up,
not
but
joking about
it's all good.
Saab. I mean, wow, he looks so unassuming.
Right? That's exactly what he wants. Pretty sure his glasses are an affectation.
To make him look harmless or smart?
Both. But he is smart. Was a doctor before he took up his cause.
So he left behind a lucrative career.
I'm sure at one point he thought it was the right thing to do. Hey, you sure you're good to go?
As good as I'll ever be. Just need to take it easy for a bit.
It's like if they do make another Uncharted game, which I kind of hope they do, even though it's not going to have Nathan Drake in it. And I think I prefer having him as the main character rather than Chloe, but what else could they bring to the table? Because all of the Uncharted games are kind of similar except for the story. They've all tried different things with puzzles. And I must admit, I do like the puzzles in this one.
Let's get that thing open.
Uncharted 4's puzzles were a bit weak at times, but they seem to have gone the extra mile on this. It's a giant cow.
Actually, that's a holy cow.
Sorry, the holy cow, my bad.
That's an
Get it
alley.
right.
Shiva's gatekeeper. That's got to be the entrance to the old capital.
It had to be triggered by the aqueducts.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, we got company.
Saul's already heading inside.
Okay, well, better get down there. Come.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Sam Drake. He's the goddamn expert. It's Sam Drake.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Peace.
So we might not have Nathan
You know
Drake,
what?
but we got his
This is
brother
a
in
good
it.
thing. I can kill two birds with one stone.
Nadine,
What? What?
Sam's kind of the reason why we're here in the first place.
Oh, you better be joking.
This was my
Nathan's
idea.
got a daughter.
Sam went ahead to do recon.
So technically, they could have her in it as like the main character.
Sam, and then you dragged me into this anyway.
Your history with the Sav made you the obvious.
It's a little bit uncalled for.
Don't hold back or anything.
Oh, I did.
You know what, Nadine? This doesn't change anything. You'll still get your share.
Yeah? Or maybe you and Sam will cut me out as soon as you get the tusk.
Come on, man. That's not how I operate.
That's exactly how your type operates. And to think I trusted you.
Listen, I was going to tell you about Sam. I swear I was just waiting for the right time to...
It's fine. I could use the exercise.
Shit. I better go after her.
Yeah, so Nathan does have a daughter. So at the end of Uncharted 4, spoiler alert, yeah, you discover that he does have a daughter. The only thing is, don't get me wrong, I think it would be quite cool to be able to play as her instead of Nathan Drake. But they've already gone that direction with Chloe. So I don't know if it would be like as impactful. Don't know. I do think Sony is going to bring a new one out though. I think that'd be silly not to. Or another spin-off maybe, or it's a bit of a drop. Or maybe they could just work on a completely fresh IP, but have similar gameplay.
Glad I thought to pack painkillers. Of course, they're back in the 4x4.
Hey Zachary, how you doing? How's things? Go this way. This looks fun.
Slow down. Slow down. Well, at least I've still got my dignity.
Oh, hang on, we got a bridge there. Where did she go? Maybe... Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a path down this side. Officer Dibble, is the episode of Grand Tour worth a watch? I need something to watch. I might try and put it on later. We've still got a map, haven't we? Yeah, let's have a look on... No, we haven't got a map. My map has been stolen. Typical. Right, so we're either going onto the bridge, or there was a place up here that looked like maybe I can climb it. Just round the corner. Look at that.
Try this way. Like it.
This don't look good. Oh no.
Shit, get down, get down. Holy shit, is that Nadine? Oh, she's really stepped in it now. Need to get to her.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of the new cast of Top Gear, Officer Dibble. I enjoyed last series, don't get me wrong. But I'm not 100% sure if I like the new cast more than the old. This is not good. This is not good.
Slow.
Let's drop down. What the?
Oh, need something with a bigger punch.
You're telling me? Oh, what is this? Hopefully something better. This is not the time to be lockpicking though. Come on. I didn't expect that tank to just come round the corner. So maybe I will be a little bit more stealthy this time. Or at least I can try. Oh, really, Officer Dibble? Yeah. I don't think you're the only one to think that. I always assumed that was the case as well. I always thought they just, you know, got some random racing game and then just licensed it to Top Gear. Open sesame. That's better.
Got a gift for that APC.
That was pretty handy, eh? That there was a missile just sitting there waiting. For times like this. Say hello to my little friend.
Yes! Off to a good start.
That would help to have some ammo. What was that all about? So I think we've still got a Jeep. Jeep riding around, haven't we?
Come on.
Right, where is the truck? Yeah, Jaden, take care. See you again. Sorry, I'm like completely focused on this. I don't want to die again. There it is. There's the Jeep. Ruben, hey there. I remember you really enjoying the Uncharted games, Ruben. How you been? You managed to beat Uncharted 4 in cruising mode, but you've yet to beat this. I heard cruising mode on Uncharted 4 is worth playing through, just because it's kind of like a movie. And it's probably the same with this one, really, but I want to do it on normal.
Hey, have them here.
Thank you. I'll be taking that. Is that what I think it is? Maybe one more. One more should take it out. I hope. Yeah, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn. I would love to play both of them. Maybe at some point in the future. They're both quite long games, I believe. Why am I shooting my own person?
I'm coming for you. Go on, get it!
Psh. Yeah, that's what you should be doing, yeah, Ruben. I'm glad school's going good for you. Right, let's try this again. You're going to be seeing loads of deaths. You're going to stop counting soon.
Man down! Man down!
You're going to be a qualified teacher in 2 years. That's great news. That's what happens when you put in the hard work, Ruben. Good stuff.
Too close. This'll put a dent in that APC. It's on its last legs now.
Fourth time's lucky, eh? Hopefully. So somewhere is going to be another missile, wherever that is. And it might be just below me. At least I hope it is.
Yes, listen, we'll never get anywhere with these guys around. Come on.
I do try and stealth kill. I'm just not amazingly great at it. So I just running guns blazing. That's more my thing.
Shit. You all right? I don't need a babysitter. Get the job done.
Right. Let's try this. Oh, we got C4. C4's all good.
Bullets are useless on that armor. Oh, God. Razor. I heard C4 pairs with APCs nicely.
So I'm sure that works. Let's throw that on.
armor.
Come on, come on. Out, 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 out.
Bam!
Perfect.
Down
I'm hoping that was the last one. Spoke too soon.
Oh shit! Reinforcements!
One more? No, we got two. So that was the truck. I'm hoping.
That's it. We're clear.
Yeah, we don't need to blow that up. That's good.
You need a hand?
You got good plans for Christmas this year, Ruben? Then you all good to go?
There we go. You're welcome.
You lied to my face.
I didn't lie. I just left out the part about Sam.
Incredible.
Look, Asav is getting a head start and we need to hurry.
We?
Shit. Look,
Spit it out!
Okay, cards on the table. I need your help.
Should have thought of that before.
And if you want the tusk, you need mine. Look, I screwed up. Okay?
This is your idea of an apology.
Well, if it helps to keep your head in the game, then sure. Listen, we both have something to lose here. Am I right?
Just so we're clear, my priority's the Tusk. Not Sam Drake. And certainly not you.
Fair enough.
Well, Chloe definitely has a British accent, doesn't she?
What are you doing?
It's so long ago since I played the Uncharted game, so I can't remember exactly what Chloe did before this. I know she was another treasure hunter, but I can't remember exactly what she did.
Oh, what was that?
Sam is basically Nathan's brother, and he showed up in number 4. That's kind of how that game starts off, really. Breaking Sam out of prison, or something along those lines. But it was a good way to start the game. What have we got?
I'll be damned. Oh, wow. The kings ushered their people into these tunnels.
What?
We didn't find the entrance. We found the back door.
We've got treasure in there too, somewhere. That's right, just run around smashing up 100 a year's worth of antiques. Yeah, a lot of the treasure I'm not that bothered about. If it takes too long to find it, I'll skip it generally, but if it's out in the open like that one, it's worth collecting.
Okay. Looks like a step well. You don't care.
Shh. You hear that?
Now I do.
That didn't sound good.
Don't mind us. What is that?
Whatever it is.
That don't sound good, whatever it is. The thing is, this game's pretty grounded in reality, so it can't be anything, like, too supernatural. But you never do know. Lance, I definitely can tell if there's like when you're watching a movie and someone who doesn't speak English, like if they're American. Anne Hathaway, she did like a British accent. I forgot what the film was called. Hustle. It sounded terrible.
Easy.
Poor thing.
Hey, it's okay.
She's tripped. But I don't think she's wounded.
Those explosions we heard must have triggered the collapse. Easy, girl. Shh, it's okay. Sorry, girl. We're gonna get you out.
Oh, it's Australia, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait a minute!
We need to get down.
Stay calm.
Are you talking to me or the elephant?
Both? Easy. Easy does it.
Got a free ride out of it. I can't complain.
Where's it taking us?
Wherever it wants. Here. Want some of this? Here you go.
Let's hope it's not poisonous. Oh, I just had some juice, Lance. I've run out. I'll have to go and get a drink soon. Yeah, I've done all my Christmas shopping. It is crazy. A lot of the shops at the minute, they're very difficult to get into. Lots of queuing. So I'm really thankful I went this past weekend. Hopefully, I don't need to go again, Lance, but it's all good. They're really good-looking games, Lance. Ruben, my bad. I was saying earlier on, I can only imagine what it'll look like on PS5 if they ever do make an Uncharted game.
Very good at the whole people thing.
Selfish dickhead.
Because I've yet to play Last of Us 2, and I know that game looks real nice. The first game was good looking.
It's good to hear you say it.
Well, did you hear that, Dad? Did get something from you after all.
What happened with your father?
He was the guy that couldn't walk away.
Put the pad down for a minute. I think we're going to be stuck on the elephant for a bit.
One more of his expeditions. Because this time he said he was onto something big. He was always onto something big. But bandits raided his camp and,
Yeah, Officer Dibble, it was more about, like, getting food stuff, but I've got everything.
this stupid thing is all
I've just been doing it in, drips and drabs, really. Just getting the turkey one day, getting the potatoes.
Oh.
Some of the stuff goes out of date quick.
He certainly made his choice.
But yeah, it's all good. I should be all right. If there's anything I desperately need, there's always a Tesco Express round the corner.
Listen, Fraser, you don't have to... What's it doing?
Charging, I think.
Yeah, a new Tomb Raider. I hope they do. Let's go for a swim. They probably were smelling a bit pongy by now. They probably needed it.
Ah. No wonder she was so dressed. Hey, about Sam.
Look, I get it. All right? I've got my own shit to sort out as well. Let's not have that stand in the way anymore, eh?
Okay. Deal.
Come on.
Well,
But again, even with the last Tomb Raider game,
at least
I
we
really
know.
enjoyed it, but for me it kind of went... The first reboot, that was great, and then it kind of slowly went downhill a bit. You kind of want to have the weakest game and then build up to the best game, but it was kind of like the wrong way round for me. Go on, let's get a picture.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh, I can be in it.
Move over a little. That's good. Now, reach that way and hold out your hand.
What?
Much safer way to pet an elephant.
Much obliged.
That is true, yeah. Play with perspective. Hey, what are you trying to say about my dog? She don't smell.
Salah
Well, she
presents
does
right.
sometimes.
I'd say we're on the right track. Maybe it's been a while, but elephants are smaller than I remember.
You're probably used to seeing African elephants. These are Indian elephants.
Well, waterproof phones have been out for a while
Nice
now,
of
so
Sam to leave some supplies for us.
Load up if you need it.
Good call.
it's kind of hard to think of a time when they weren't waterproof. What are we going to get? I'll be having that. Oh, we got more C4. We have a Type 95, whatever that is, machine gun.
Up here.
Oh, is that where we're supposed to be going? That's the thing. I thought maybe it would make that noise when you're directly above it, but it seems to be more like it's in the area. The hidden treasure. There we go. Some kind of coin is that? Hopefully worth a bit. Two for the price of one. I think everyone, not just animals, has a natural smell, Lance. Believe me, if you didn't have a shower for 2 weeks, you'd be getting some complaints.
Hey, up the stairs. I see light through the water.
Look at that. That's amazing.
know, it's not every day you get to see a totally hidden city that nobody else has seen for centuries.
I'm sure one of the other Uncharted games had a hidden city, though. Maybe it was number 2, near the end of the game. I'm sure it was a hidden city.
And a few of his men.
And a few of his men.
You ready?
You just totally crushed that moment. You know that, right? Yeah, I'm ready.
And no one has discovered this until now.
How do we get in?
No. Looks like dwellings along the side. So let's go up.
Female elephants don't weigh as much as males do. I did not know that. How did you know that, Lance? Did you just go and Google it? Run, 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 run. No. Right, let's not do that. Let's try the stealth approach. Or maybe not.
They've seen us, Fraser!
Where are they?
Sniper! Fraser! Fraser!
Yeah, that's right, Ruben. Yeah, if a sniper shoots, press the circle button. That has saved me a few times.
Well, this should be fun.
Right, is the guy with the rocket? Yeah. Need to get rid of him first, preferably. Are we good? Can't see anyone else. That's all right, Jaden. No worries.
Son of a...
So some of the guys, they're wearing a lot more armour. These ones are okay. But the ones with more armour, they do take a considerable amount more hits. Let's go check that out first. Oh, there you go. It said there's a guy in armour. He's gonna say he's gonna get to me first. Where'd he go? We're out of ammo.
Oh, great.
This doesn't help.
Shit!
That's alright, Zach. You can count up. It's absolutely fine. Is that it? Have we? No, we haven't got it.
Hey, Fraser. Heads up.
Cool. I'll be taking some C4 because why not?
Fraser.
Oh, shit! You should not have done that! Fall over!
I streamed Mario Maker 2 a week or so ago.
Enough of this!
Like I said, Lance, though, with Mario Maker 2, I'm still going to be streaming it, but not as much as I used to. I just want to branch out a bit into other games as well. But I definitely haven't stopped playing it for good or anything.
Oh, shit. Who invited him to this party?
Yeah, that's not going to work. Maybe the C4 would work on him. Well, I'm not quite sure what that achievement was for, but it's all good. Come on, get up.
Oh, great.
This game definitely feels a lot harder than Uncharted 4. And yeah, that does sound like I'm making excuses. Right, hopefully we can get up top. There we go, right. So I think all of his minions are down. Oh, he's still alive, he's still alive. How is he alive? Back off, back off.
All clear.
Cool.
Now to find a way out of here.
Got to find a way out as well. Right, so we got this thing in the middle.
Right. Back to it.
which it just looked like it was for getting around that area a bit quicker. Cheers, guys.
Ah, let's see where this goes.
I've got no idea how many chapters this game is, but I do know it's not as long as most of the other Uncharted games. Might have to just have a look up and see how far through I am. Right, so what we got down here? That does not look good.
Whoa.
Oh, something just shook there.
Guess Asav couldn't find an entrance, so he made his own. You'd think Asav would have more respect for this place.
Asav only respects Asav.
Come on, where's my treasures?
Never thought I'd see a place more spectacular than Halibut.
It's a shame, in a way, that Balua's hidden from the world.
Now we know why.
That's a big head.
Yet another god.
I'm guessing it's one of the Hoysala kings.
How many kings did they have in their day?
11. The young king was the last in their line.
Well, his plan worked. Saved his city from the Persians.
So how come you never got round to playing this one, Ruben, then? Just other stuff got in the way? School and that?
Oh, come. We were just here.
We were just here.
Ah, very good.
Right, got you, got you. Is there only 9 chapters for the entire game? That doesn't sound right. I'm in chapter 7 at the minute, so... It's got to be longer than that. Oh, you got a PS4 a few months ago. The PlayStation 4 is still a good console to have. There's loads of good games on it still. And I kind of feel like with the PS5, yeah, it looks really nice. But until it gets a really nice game library, what's the point? Oh, look at that. It's in there. Nicely hidden. If I can get back out. Question is, how do I get back out? Can I drop on the ledge? There's no way I can make that, surely. Oh, we're good, we're good. Oh, it's 11 chapters. That sounds more like it to me. I was going to say, I know I spent a long time on chapter 4, but not that long. This looks fun.
There we go. Up this way.
Yeah, Ruben, get it. It's nice and cheap as well. This was less than £10. They probably put the price up by now, but it's worth it for the price.
Just keeps getting more
It's
and
looking a
more
bit better.
And in case there was any doubt this was Balor, Lord Shiva.
Plus Nandi. And I'm guessing that's Ganesh. At least before he got his skeleton's head.
Could be. Might also be Kartikeya, Shiva's elder son. He's the Hindu god of war.
Sounds like they chose different paths.
In here, Nadine. Ugh. Tastes great.
Oh, you got the slim version of the PS4. I'm still rocking the OG, the original PS. I was half tempted to upgrade to a Pro, but, I mean, was it really... I don't think it was worth doing. And certainly not now. I might as well just wait for the PS5 when it's cheap enough or when there's more games on it.
Blocked us again.
They're
Big
good at
city.
doing that.
There must be another way through.
What is this place? A bath?
Or a well.
Ruben, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, see you later. If I don't speak to you again, hope you have a great Christmas. We're not going to drown this time, don't worry. Or at least I hope we don't. That would not be a good look. It's £8 at the minute. That's not bad. I think Amazon it was $9.99. Which is still a bargain.
Put in some kind of
If you like the Uncharted, it's well worth it.
Huh, look there. The Queen and her handmaidens. Maybe these were the royal bards.
some statues of women for a change.
Women actually played a big role in Hoysala society, particularly the queens.
Not surprised, with the kings and men going off to fight all the time.
They were also involved in the fine arts, poetry, music, that sort of thing. Balur was their city, in a way.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure what other games on the PS4 that I desperately want to get. I think I've got the ones I've been wanting to play. The only one I still have yet to buy, though, is Last of Us 2. I'm thinking maybe, just wait. I'm sure they're going to bring out a PS5 like update for it, so I might wait until they announce that.
Over here.
Whoa.
What is this? This is a horn, isn't it?
Look at this.
It's incredible. It's an altar.
No, I don't. I don't have Red Dead. No, Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't. It looks decent, but I don't really think it's my type of game.
They weren't just protecting the tusk.
I'd probably get that on the PC anyway if I was to buy it.
And dominance, but I reckon they misunderstood. It was a symbol of their people, their culture. It was a symbol of them.
Wait, so what are these?
Oh look, it looks like there's a space there. And Chloe keeps holding that thing. Yeah. The missing piece.
Dad was here. Something big, all right. Why didn't that stupid bastard tell me?
You said it yourself. He wanted to keep you safe.
Yeah, Last of Us Part 1's good. I've completed it a couple of times. The only thing that kind of put me off Last of Us 2 is apparently it's a massive game. It can take like 40 hours. That's quite a long for a story-based game.
No, we can't. Thank you. Thank me after we get out of this alive.
Fair point.
Don't forget Ganesh.
Oh.
There's that way out of it.
Got this. Through here. Magnificent.
All this grandeur hidden away from the world.
But how do we get over there?
Jump.
Come on. It's deep enough.
So how we... Oh look, there's a gap we can get through.
Okay.
Right, so we can go up that side. There's some treasure somewhere. Cool. It's that hourglass. Jaden, yeah. I'm going to be picking that up myself. I look forward to it. Especially with the multiplayer. I think that's probably my biggest want. To have decent 4-player multiplayer on it online. If I'm hoping this Bowser's... That was painful. I'm hoping the Bowser upgrade's decent as well. And it's not just like 1 or 2 extra levels. I think that's out in February, isn't it? Something like that. End of February.
Hi. You alright?
Sorry, I just need to get my head back in the game and Hey! Nadine Ross! Oh my god. What the hell?
What was that all about?
Your head back in the game now? Oh, smarter!
Although, didn't the rock just break? So maybe... I'm hoping we can still get back up. I would have thought so. Hey Jess, how you doing? I'm alright. Yeah, going okay. How about yourself? Making some decent progress here. Well, at least I think I am. Yeah, Officer Dibble, I hope it's decent.
Got my eye on you.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. The Wii U game was good, but the only thing was I did play through the Wii U game twice.
Tight squeeze here.
And if it was just going to be a standard standard port, I probably wouldn't have bothered.
Oh, hello.
But if they've added extra content to it and you got 4-player online, then yeah, I'll pick it up. I was going to say, have you just finished up work for the day?
We can swing over now.
Yeah, we got the stream started a little earlier today. So a couple of the other mods can't make it at the minute, but I really wanted to try and get as much progress as I could. It would be great if I could complete it today, but I'm not going to jump my gun, you know. Of 11. But it doesn't feel like it's been going on that long enough at the minute. Right, what we got? So we've got a secret, hopefully, in here. Yeah, I did hear that, Officer Dibble. Yeah, they added some stuff to Pikmin. That was close.
Whole place is flooded.
Top of the doorway over here.
That'll work.
Yeah, Major's gone out shopping. Arij is probably still working at the minute. Is this the right way?
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Easy does it.
Oh, that looks a bit tight spaces, claustrophobia.
I hate that.
I wouldn't give her a towel.
Yeah, Officer Dibble, you take care. See you
Have
again.
you seen this?
You know. at this
No, I'm
point,
not really into
I'm out of
Pikmin.
words.
Holy God.
I played the original, didn't really like it that much, so
What on earth
I'm
is
not going to
this?
force myself to get into it
Throne
again.
room, place to hide a magnificent bejeweled tusk.
Let's hope so.
Right then, let's go have a look around.
I see stairs going up. Oh, they're mostly broken.
I'll have to find another way up.
Look at that.
Shit. I just realized something.
I think I know
She
what
left
it
the
is.
oven on.
That we're gonna need that disc soon.
Exactly.
Well, not much we can do until we find a salve.
Or until he finds us.
Over here, Nadine.
Copy that?
It is, yeah. I can only imagine if they decide to do an update of it on the PS5, what it would look like. There were some rumours that Sony were going to be bringing out over a lot of their games to the PC. Because I know Horizon Zero Dawn's available on the PC now, and that looks amazing. So it'd be good if they did bring these over.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I see a
Put
few
my
more
graphic
of those
card to
crates
good
around the
use.
chamber.
I'll give this a spin.
Hand is moving.
Be more specific.
Right hand. Lower. Right hand. Maybe it's because the statue's enormous. But I just now noticed Shiva's got a king cobra for a necklace.
That's Vasuki, a king of the Nagas. Entities that take the form of the king cobra. It shows his control over fear and death.
Cobras were always my favorite snake.
Don't think I have a favorite snake.
Do we have anyone in chat with a favourite snake? I must admit, it's
that up
never really
there.
crossed my mind before.
One thing at a time.
Right.
Okay. Now what?
Well, there's got to be more to this. Just need to figure out what it is.
Right, so it looks like we might need to move that hand as well. Maybe there's another thing to push. Maybe not.
Nothing to climb on this side.
Fraser, we can jump to the platform from here.
Where is she? Oh. See, I was looking over there. I was thinking, that looks like we could go up a bit, but how are we going to make it? That's a long way. Oh, okay.
There are handholds on the other side of those windows.
Cool.
I was kind of thinking could grab onto the little ledges here, but that's not working. What did she say? Go round. There's ledges above the windows. Oh, I see. Yours is most likely a sea snake. Yeah, I don't really have a favourite snake. There's a lot of them out there. I just don't like them. When was the last time you played it, Jess? How long ago are we talking? I think I've jumped into the wrong area now. Oh no, we're good, we're good. That's what she meant. Over a year. Well, it seems like quite a short game. The bit that seems to take the longest was that chapter 4 with the Jeep. But from what I understand, you can pretty much skip a lot of that. You don't really need the tokens.
Okay, I've got this one.
And I've got this one.
Did you do that the first time you played through? Did you get the necklace?
Bringing down Shiva's drum.
I think it's quite good to alert you of the treasure, but I've never really been that bothered about collecting all the treasure in the game anyway.
Oh, we'd better get a move on.
Why did I do that? It looked closer than I thought. It was worth a try. Even if it was wrong. Oh, I get you. Right. Can't click that. Uncharted 4, you skipped a lot of them. Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered hunting them all down. They're good though. If you want to like get all of the trophies, then it's a nice addition to it. Because that's the only thing with this game being a bit linear. I don't know if you complete the game and if you can go back to levels to collect the items that you did miss. What have I done? Come on, let's get it moving again.
Bringing down Shiva's drum.
Oh, Jaden, you've gone and bought it. I'm going to be doing a Smash stream some point on the channel. I don't know when, but I will be.
Thought it was an hourglass.
I need to get a bit of practice with him.
Hey now!
Grab onto something.
Okay, steady. Oh, and we're good.
Yeah, no one's got time to be hunting everything down. I don't know how some people do it. Like on Twitter, I see people say, "Oh, they've platinum the game," and I'm like, "How? How did you do that? You must have put serious hours into this game." Even if you're using a walkthrough, a lot of them still take a while to collect.
Running all the way down to the hen.
That's cool. Bet I need to do the same on the other side.
Safe bet. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
All right. As we get back over. Can I ride it? That went better than expected. So we've got to figure out how to get back onto the top there. Oh. Wasn't as hard as I thought. Right. So where would... Actually, yeah, it looks like we need to go up that side. That's fine.
Ah, there's another crank up ahead.
You beat him first try. What difficulty did you use?
The statues come to life. That's what I thought.
I only did it on normal, but a lot of people were unlocking him by doing it on the hardest mode.
I gotta move.
But normal's good for me. No, that don't look right.
Try again.
Oh, he did it on normal. Nice one. I've clearly missed something here. There's no way I can get up there, surely. I think Lance uses King K. Rool quite often, actually. There we go.
No going back now.
Although I'm a little bit worried about the time.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, good suggestion.
We're back to where we started. Right, that's fine.
That was
I
the
just
first
need to be a
one.
little quicker this time. Yeah, the stage they've given is quite good. It is kind of spoilerific. I've never completed Final Fantasy VII, but on the actual the direct, Sakurai did say it's a big spoiler for the end boss of the game. I'm very surprised they did that, but as he did say, the game is 20 years old. So maybe we're outside of spoiler territory.
Thank you. Nearly destroyed my pants. Wow. I can see my house from here.
Right, let's get a proper swing. Oh, hang on. Maybe we want to be heading more over that way towards the rock. See what happens. There we go. That's got to have... yeah. More water.
All right then. There we go. Oh, hello.
Fancy meeting you.
Half half.
Yeah, let's see what's up there, shall we? Is that it? We'll find out in a moment.
Right, so we bring the hands close together.
That sounds promising.
Yeah.
Oh, that fills up with the water. Yeah.
Third eye of Shiva. The light is shining on that statue across the way.
Guess we're not done.
When the Hoysala want to protect something, they don't do it halfway. Come on.
So it kind of looked like there were mirrors up top, so... what, we need to bounce this light off of the mirrors.
Here we go.
I think pretty much any adventure game or Resident Evil game, they always have like a mirror puzzle. This one is not an exception. So actually point... I don't know if that's another one round the back here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I feel like he isn't overpowered. He's just... he's kind of tough to learn his moves.
That's probably significant.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Right, so I'm kind of hoping maybe the light should beam this way, and then that's going to hit up there. But we need to get the light actually looking this way first. Sean, I'm just playing on the standard PlayStation 4. I think it's a bit pointless to go... If you already own PS4, it's pointless getting a Pro. That's not working the way I was hoping it would work. This one looks like it's damaged up top, though.
Huh. Well, this one didn't stand the test of time.
What have we got up here?
Careful. That ledge doesn't look sturdy.
Copy that. Huh. Slides around.
Right, so that's going to just keep moving. So maybe that's the last one we need to hit the beam to. So yeah, it kind of looks like I need to go for the one in the corner, then the one up on the top left, and then back across. And then maybe that actually opens up. Whatever door I need to be getting into. But why... Just I can't see any beam coming to the left there. Oh, there we go. Right.
Prism. You were right.
Of course it was. About what?
What you said.
That's better.
Back in that place with all the statues and X's. Things always come in threes. 3 points of a trident. The light split into 3 beams.
This better work. Of course it's going to work. Right, let's move that. And we need to hit the light over... Sorry, the mirror over here. Yeah, that was looking good.
Huh. The light's hitting the statue, but nothing's happening.
Oh, hang on. So these ones we can't turn. Well, there goes my idea. Can we move? Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Other way. Is that working? Not quite sure. I totally missed it. Yeah, well... It kind of breaks up the platforming and shooting a bit. It's not a bad puzzle. But the issue is that one only sends the beam upwards. Come on, let's move it. Right. So that's going up. Bounces off there. That's it. That's progress. And then we just need to figure out with the other side as well. What's going on? Not quite sure how this is going to work though, because that one's broke. So we're not going to get it to point towards the other statue. We pick it up.
Well, shit. This one's busted.
Let me see.
Yeah, she can hold it. She can do something for once.
Hang on.
You got that?
I don't know, Sean.
There.
You make a phenomenal statue.
Get over there. This thing's heavy.
Okay, that did something. No, wait for it. Just hold still for just a sec. All this water. It's a cleansing ritual. Oh, you can put down the mirror now. Sit! Oh, no, no, no!
Well, I do now, Sean, and wow. Change it up a bit. I gotta love shotguns. Come on, don't die on me. She died on me. You don't want to know, Lance. It's not appropriate. I learnt something I don't think I needed to learn. Come on.
Sucks to be you.
I mean, I want to question how they got in here. Unless it's the way that we need to get to. Because I don't quite understand how they managed to... It was hard enough for us to get over here. But it's...
that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. These guys are brutal. What? Where did the I tried to use the rope, but it didn't work. My bad.
We need to keep moving forward.
I think we're good. Oh, one up there.
I know that sound.
We'll keep it gaming related, Sean. I once met Shigeru Miyamoto. There you go, that's an interesting fact. It was actually quite nice seeing him where he did like this presentation of the Nintendo World in Japan. He seemed like a big kid. He was so happy with, like, I guess his creations have come to life. It's just a shame it's all the way in Japan. I met him at E3 several years ago. He was a good guy. Yeah, I got a photo with him, shook his hand, and he disappeared. He got carted off to something, but he is one of my heroes, and I am very, very thankful that I did get to meet him. Because the guy's getting quite old now, he's nearly 70 years old. I don't think I would have ever had another chance to meet him. Where am I going? Right, so we can't go back this way. That's all blown to bits. It's got to be over here somewhere. Where am I going? I've got myself completely lost here. I thought I was going over this direction, but we can't use the rope swing though, and I don't fancy jumping it because that's a long way down. Maybe I can jump it. Oh, I can. Oh, so they're fine now. But when I jump off into the water, dead.
Well, now that was quite the fall. You had me worried. Come, it's time for a reunion. He wouldn't give you up, despite my efforts to persuade him.
Sam! Jesus.
Sean, if you go on the Discord, it should be in images. I think I posted it a couple of months ago. But yeah, if you go have a look in there, you should be able to find it.
Get these cuffs off and I'll show you how girls hit.
The hell is she doing here?
You said find help, I gotta help.
Yeah, so he is Nathan's brother.
You are quite the
He is Sam Drake. And yeah, in Uncharted 4, he's like in prison and he escapes. And quite a lot of the game, it's Sam and Nathan.
That's clever. Perhaps there's a little Indian blood in you after all.
Sure. I'll take the credit.
Hey, Major. In Diana Jones and the Legend of the GTA Jungle. Yeah, we kind of left the jungle now. We're just exploring these massive open areas, figuring out puzzles, beating up these guys along the way.
Let's finish what we
Did you manage to get all your shopping done?
All right, all right. So, Nadine Ross.
Don't talk to me.
Excuse me.
You look good.
Was I not clear? What's that smell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't exactly had access to running water and soap recently. All the people you could have brought with you.
Hey, Game and Movies Enter. You found a Rick and Morty PS5.
She also
What?
tried to kill Nathan and I.
What, a
many
game?
times.
And to be fair, you two tried to do the same to her.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that the second we turn our backs, there will be a knife in there.
I can hear every word you're saying.
I know.
Okay. I did a commercial for the PS5. I got you.
You know what? Fine. I guess I'm just a little bit irked that we are walking away with nothing. But I guess you know what that's like, right?
Oh, my.
Real classy, thank you.
Time and place, children.
More where that came from.
Bike racks after school.
Just hurry up.
I'm pretty sure the PS5 is still out of stock everywhere. I certainly know of a couple of people in the UK trying to get it, and it's just been out of stock for weeks now.
That's ominous.
Same for the USA, yeah. Does not surprise me.
It appears the kings have one final test.
Looks like you won't be needing us, though, so we'll just be on our
On the
way.
contrary. Surely you know the story. You see, Shiva gave Parashuram the mighty axe that struck Ganesh in the face, bringing Shiva's son, one of the greatest of the gods, to his knees. Another casualty of war.
Don't.
Yeah, seriously, Chloe, he's just gonna kill.
He's right. But if you refuse, you will watch them die, inch by inch.
All right!
Chloe, don't!
Okay, let's see what we got.
This ain't gonna be good, is it? Well, yeah, it's the same with any brand new bit of equipment. They just can't make enough to keep up with demand.
Armor.
And, you know, with everything else going on this year, it's not really a surprise they've got problems. But it's not just the PlayStation. Pretty sure the Xbox is similar position.
Parashurama and Ganesh. What now?
Oh, we've done that.
Nothing over here.
Chloe, don't you give this schmuck what he wants.
Quiet.
Right, so we can change the dial again. This game loves these dial puzzles. What is this? That looks nothing like what they should do. I'll tell you what, I think that might be right.
You're testing my patience.
Yeah, I think that part's right. It's the rest of it that's wrong. Sean, I'll post it again later on after the stream's finished. If you want to see it. That's really annoying. That's just the outer ledge, outer circle now. Yeah, this game's had quite a few of these little puzzles. Oh, it's just that middle one is just out slightly. I think the rest of it is generally okay. Hey Eric, how you doing? How's things? I've never played the Persona games. I've been told they are good, but they're more RPGs, aren't they? I've never really can never really stick with a RPG. Come on.
Wait a minute. He's yielding.
An axe. It's all about the axes.
going to fall.
Quiet!
Ganesh, quite an obstacle you've placed in my path.
Yeah, I've heard the Persona games music generally good, even the story and the action.
Shut up and watch.
Chloe, you sure that's
But Games and Movers Enter said it took him first time 134 hours and 53 minutes. That's crazy. Well, considering like Breath of the Wild, I guess is about that as well. If you try and 100% it, maybe it's not that bad. Right, okay, don't mess up. I get one chance here.
Quite an obstacle you've placed in my path.
What are you doing?
Shut up and watch.
What we got? Right, so he's got the trident, so maybe we're supposed to be making that one then. Let's try that again. So he's kind of got an arm sticking up in the air there. Yeah, that's about right. That arm is definitely a bit more outstretched though. Yeah, that's right. GameCube era, yeah. I am going to be so dead.
Chloe, sure that's it?
No.
Are you sure about this? Why not? Yeah, because the arms look like they're more bent down, but
Quite an obstacle you've placed in my path.
I can't get his arms to do that. Because the trident seems like it's in a good position. Oh, hang on, but the one in the middle could be the one instead. So both arms are kind of down by his side.
What are you doing?
Shut up and watch.
Yeah, this is looking better.
He yielded.
Are you alright?
Yeah. That was unexpected.
Oh, that would have been Wayne.
Got balls, huh?
Wayne posted that. He got a Switcher, what, a month or two back now?
That's because you've got it all twisted, my friend. Ganesh allowed himself to be struck by the axe.
That makes no sense.
Not to a selfish prick, no. See, Ganesh could have defeated Parashurama easily. But if he had, that would have made Shiva's axe look weak. Powerless.
Ganesh sacrificed himself to preserve his father's honor.
See, even she gets it, not a drop of Indian blood in her.
No, Wayne. He is a good friend of mine. He helps out on the channel every so often. Sometimes we'll do like a retro stream.
Magnificent, isn't it? Oh, what? Nothing to say now?
But unfortunately, because of the whole COVID thing, he hasn't been able to come round to help out, so it is what it is.
You myself, but we must not anger the gods, for you have brought me a great fortune.
Okay, then what are you doing?
We're going to blow the place
Go,
up.
flood the
Is that a
chamber.
great idea?
I will miss you.
Come on, is this really necessary?
You know, nothing is ever truly destroyed, only purified and reborn.
Just shoot us and get it over with.
Right?
As the water fills your lungs, you will have time to reflect on the choices that brought you here. Perhaps in your next lives, you will fare better.
Prick.
The Netflix, the UK one's fine. I can't remember if Harry Potter's on there.
I was really looking forward to
I can
kicking your
check,
ass.
definitely, but I don't
I'm
know.
not exactly thrilled about drowning next
I haven't
to
gone
you,
on
either.
Netflix for a while. I've just been using Amazon Prime lately.
What are you doing?
A little preparation goes a long way.
Ah, yes.
Got it. Hold on.
Come on, come on. We ain't got all day.
Okay, I'm coming.
Coming. Damn it. Ladies first.
Chloe, dear, not to rush you, but could you please hurry the hell up?
Take a deep breath.
This is sketchy. Right, one down, one to go. Or two down, one to go. Yeah, I would love to watch the Harry Potter movies again, but it's just those first couple of movies when they're so young and their acting is really bad. They definitely got better as they went along, but I will have to give them a go again. It's been years.
Everyone good?
Harry Potter's not on the UK Netflix, there you go. Maybe it's on Amazon Prime.
I gotta quit smoking.
Doc! Think they saw us?
Let's hope not.
How the hell did Asaf get that helicopter?
Maybe it's the buyers.
What do you mean?
Just overheard Asaf talking about heading to the old rail yard. Something about a arms deal.
He's selling the tusk.
Maybe to you, Lance.
His culture.
I mean, maybe 10 years ago when Harry Potter was
Listen,
quite relevant, you know.
thanks for...
But England is quite well known for a lot of different things.
So, are we good?
No.
I figured.
If we hurry, we can intercept them before they make the sale. Huh. And there's our ride.
Yeah, just under 20 years ago the first one come out. I remember going to the movies.
Railroad tracks.
I think I watched all of them at the cinema. When we could actually go to the cinema. Generally I think they're all good. It's just the first couple.
Right. And then we lose the touch.
Yeah, they're just finding their feet really with the whole acting side of things, and
More walking.
they're still decent movies, don't get me
So all
wrong.
that time in Asaf's care and you couldn't get any intel on the buyers?
Well, I tried. Asaf's a cagey one. Almost never talks shop in front of me.
Can't imagine why.
Hey, he trusted me enough to believe I was an expert in all this Hoysala crap.
What's the law?
Yeah, that too.
By the way, thanks for keeping him busy.
The third one's actually my favourite movie, yeah, out of all of them.
Time in case.
Prisoner of Azkaban. I loved all the time travel
Seriously, thanks.
type of going on there.
Thought I was a goner.
I thought it was quite clever. And it was that movie where I thought they'd just gotten old enough to be... Yeah, they did a good job of that movie. Never read the books. I tried. Tried the first book, but I never got that far in it. But honestly, I would not be surprised if someday they make like a TV show. Or maybe reboot the movies. I hope they don't. I hope they don't reboot them. But they could do a sequel. I mean, they've always said they would come back to do it. Well, Daniel Radcliffe would at least. There you go, get a petition going, get me into the next Harry Potter. Whenever it's made. Right, what we got? We got to land up there, do we?
Here we go. This way.
There's already a series. What, a TV show? I don't think there is.
Should have packed my machete. Little help?
No problem. Go ahead.
Look, you first.
Much obliged.
Wow. Oh, yes. Aha! Holy shit. You there? It's okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got the audio books too. My dad was massively into Harry Potter. He had like all the books, all the audio books. Well, when he passed away, I got given them all. So I've got a shelf behind me, just full of them. And it kind of feels like they're going to waste because, like I said, I tried listening to the first book. And I didn't get very far. And that was a long time ago, so...
Hey, where's Sam?
Indeed, yeah. That was how I got into the Harry Potter. Because I always like wonder, why is he so into this series? And then the first movie come out and he was talking about it, and I was like, I'll have to go and watch that, give it a go. I think I watched the first couple, and then when Azkaban come out, he asked could I go and watch it with him. So he tagged along with a load of friends. That was an experience, but yeah, no, we watched a few. But honestly, I cannot remember much about the later movies. The Half-Blood Prince, I can't remember. I really should make an effort to watch them. Oh, I'm not going to give them away, don't... Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Sam, where are you?
I'm coming! Oh, hey, look, you're back.
Minor detour. You coming?
Some of the Harry Potters are Canadian Netflix.
So jump.
I'm flattered you think I'm capable.
Harry Potter does not show how British people live.
Never know until you try.
Sit
No.
tight, Sam. We'll get you across.
There might be bits like at the beginning of the films when when you see Harry with the family, but that's about it. I wouldn't really say that's how British people live. We don't all fly around on broomsticks.
Shit, this is heavy.
As amazing as that would be.
Joking.
I never joke. Not about anything.
You know, one of you could have just let me borrow your robe, but... Here goes nothing!
what were the last two movies?
That was close.
I thought Half-Blood Prince was one of the last two.
Go team!
Come on. We're exposed up here.
You know, I feel so much safer with her around.
See, Fantastic Beasts 1 and 2. I've watched Fantastic Beasts. I honestly can't remember anything about it.
Nadine,
I found it a bit dragged out, and that's kind of why I never
come on,
bothered
China, I'll give you a boost.
watching the sequel.
Trying to be chivalrous.
Just watch him move. Got it.
But I do hear a lot of people do like them, so I really should make an effort to watch them.
Anything up there we can climb on? Like a crate or something?
Definitely Hallows. That's it.
Nice.
Got it.
Come on up.
Go ahead, Sam. Age before beauty.
Oh, you're too kind.
No. She's just worried I'd kick it over and leave you down there.
Right. How about I scout ahead a little?
I wouldn't really leave him.
Yeah, well, play nicer.
Yeah. I will have to... I'll definitely have to go back through the Harry Potters. Like I say, I think anything after number 4, I've got very faint memories for.
See your way forward.
So it'll probably be like watching them for the first time. I might remember little bits, but...
On my way.
I always get that, though, with the cinema. I'll go and watch a movie at the cinema, but... for some reason, I don't retain it as well as when I'm watching it at home on my TV. So I always tend to watch a movie twice. Once at the cinema and once at home.
You alright?
Yeah.
Great, I'll just borrow Nadine's hook and...
I have a better idea.
What are you...
Don't move.
Ow, come on, hey.
I said don't move.
Unbelievable.
Come on, make a move on.
Hey, ow, ow, ow. Hey, too, Chloe.
Thanks for scouting ahead, Sam.
Twilight, I watched the first one. I think that's the only one I watched.
There's a cave up there. Might cut through to the tracks.
Yeah, I never really got into the Twilight movies. I know they've got their fans,
Why don't you go ahead?
but
Leave
I
the rest to
just...
me.
I thought it was stupid, like vampires. What was it, glittering or something in sunlight? No, it doesn't work like that. Vampires will get destroyed in sunlight. Look at her jump. Come on, let's get on with this. She's getting her exercise in. Come on. There we go. They're corny. Yeah, Lance, I wouldn't be surprised. Sean, I think from what I understand, they're terrible movies, aren't they? I've got no interest in watching them. In 50 Shades of Grey.
What? Sure. Alright, well, there's only a few, and we can probably...
Wait.
That some guy doesn't do things halfway.
Oh, the Underworld series. Yeah, I believe I've watched them all. They're okay.
What the hell are they doing there? We got
I didn't really get into them that much.
Hey. You cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Because I need you to be cool.
I'm cool.
All right, ladies, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the guy on the right. You two go ahead and just...
She said she was cool!
Okay. Well, she did it. She got the job done. Well, kind of.
Did you like my conversation?
Yeah, don't scar for you.
Propane. close.
Get your hands off!
It's nowhere nearer. Twilight's a joke. Yeah, I've got no intention of watching Twilight movies or catching up on them. I would love to watch The Hobbits again and maybe Lord of the Rings. I might do that over Christmas. Like The Hobbits, I think I've only watched once, maybe twice. Lord of the Rings, I've lost count, but now the 4Ks are out, I wouldn't mind giving them a go. They're so long though. They're long movies. But they're good. Narnia, yeah, I thought the first movie was really good. Chronicles of Narnia, what was it? Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. I thought that was a good movie. I watched all the others they made, but they weren't quite as good, were they? What was it? Was there a silver chair? Prince Caspian? Dawn Voyager? Yeah, I kept hearing rumours they were going to continue with a new movie, but that was ages ago. I would have thought they'd have announced it by now. Lance, thank you for that. Appreciate it. I tell you what, I'm actually really in the mood for a KFC, but I don't know if I can be bothered to drive to get it. Thank you for that donation. Appreciate it. Sean, yeah, I watched it about 2 months ago, something like that. I've seen it before, but yeah. I was bored in lockdown. One of my friends was like, "You've got to put this on." I was like, "No, it's a cheese fest." He was like, "Come on, watch it." It was actually alright. It wasn't as bad as I remember it being, but it's not a great movie.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's go see.
I just hope Nintendo does a better job of it when they bring out their own version in a couple of years. Can't be any worse, can it? Let's be honest. Where are we going? You watch a YouTuber a lot. Harry Potter folklore. Fair play. I mean, I'm not massively into the Harry Potter franchise to be looking at stuff like that, but it's good. That's a great thing with YouTube and the internet. If there's something you're into, there's someone out there that's created content. We're just hanging around. Like, where am I going? Seriously. So we've got a bridge around there. What's down here? So that was the entrance. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, Jaden. I think you mentioned it earlier, didn't you? I've never really got into them. I think Crash Team Racing was the only game I spent a long time with. That would be... no, not Los Angeles. That would be Florida. Universal Studios have got a Harry Potter world. In the UK, there is a big, like, studio tour, I believe it's called. So you can go have a look around, like the train station. They've got loads of bits. You can go into the big hall, I believe. Could be wrong, but there's a lot to look at. Huh.
I think we can squeeze through here. Give me a hand.
Coming.
Yeah, I mean, every country has different ways of living. I kind of think it's nice that there's differences. Because otherwise the world would be a very boring place, wouldn't it? If everything was exactly the same.
Good. We're nearly to the rail yard. Shouldn't be long now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on! Whoa!
Jump, jump, jump. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. This is crazy.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, shit! Oh, is that trip really necessary?
Look fun to me.
Okay. Now then.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Time zones annoy me immensely. It's... Yeah. Especially with streaming, it makes life difficult. But, again,
Yeah, I was fine until
well,
Saturday.
there's a good reason
Where are you?
as to why we have time zones.
Razor, we'll find something you can hook your rope to.
Ah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, Americans are, but I've got to admit, right, whenever I've gone to America, it's been that the Americans have been great.
Come on up.
Whereas you could say in the UK, you get the same type of, you know, people. You get very arrogant people.
It's buckling.
Uh-oh.
Jesus!
Bear with me.
Hold on to that bar.
I'm doing it! Oh, shit. Well, it looks sturdy enough.
Is someone going to actually help me up here? No.
Thanks, you too.
Just stand around,
Well
watch me suffer.
Considering it was her idea.
So you never heard us all talk about Shoreline?
Swear to God, all I'd heard from this man was the Indian army had cut off his supply chain and they were looking for outside help.
Assault must be desperate.
Yeah, I mean, Shoreline's willing to take money from anyone. I mean...
Forget it. That's true.
Yeah. Lance, generally, every country is going to have your good and bad people. You're going to meet nice people. You're going to meet people that are absolute twerps, you know? Exactly, mate. Yeah, I've never had a problem.
Stuck. Lend me a hand?
But the thing is, like when you go to like a shopping centre or something like that, a mall, everyone was like so happy to see you. I thought it was a little bit weird, but then after I was like, oh, maybe they think I might tip them. I think that's also another thing why generally, you know, a lot of Americans at least work in. They don't want to risk the chance of getting a tip. Whereas in the UK, no one really does tip. Probably 5–10% of people probably do, but
Hey, you know, this might actually work.
it's not a common
You
thing.
could help if you wanted.
Nah, it's alright, you two got it.
Look out! Didn't see that coming.
That did
Everyone all right?
Yeah, that did the job. We can get through there.
Yeah. So much for our way up, though.
Yeah, maybe there's a way through, though. No, no good. Way from here is
School
blocked.
days.
Great.
Can't stop now.
It was what it was. I didn't have a particularly great. I had good friends at school, but yeah,
Little high.
Sam, bet you're tall enough to get
it
that.
wasn't always the
Come on,
best
I'll boost you up.
experience,
I'll give you a
if
hand.
I'm being honest.
More the merrier.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Sure.
Ready when you are.
Have you ever nuts?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Great. Any
Right, so we've got
spare
one
land
guy up
by
there,
any
but
chance, Sam?
what about us?
Been a crazy couple of days, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, can't say I was expecting Sam Drake to come back into my life.
You know, I wasn't sure if I could trust you either. Had to test you a little bit.
That include making me wait 2 hours in a war zone for you? See,
Frank's been to many countries like Germany,
That
England,
was-
and
I
Finland.
was just straight up late.
And the people there are not in the same
Wanted to
league.
sold me a scarf. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
likely story.
Hey, you two head back to the tracks. I found something here that'll work.
Yep, coming.
All I can say, right, if you're having a bad time at school, just know that it doesn't last long.
I have found a crate.
Your
Of course
school,
you did.
There,
your
put
school
down.
life will be so
It won't
minuscule
be high enough on its
compared
own.
to the rest of your life.
Good point.
Just, if you're having a bad time, just get through it. And then, things will get better. What was that? We got to move this back.
We'll bring the cart over. We'll meet you halfway.
There you go. That's using the old noodle.
The what?
It's the noodle. It's a saying, as in your brain.
That is not what I pictured.
It was a compliment, for Christ's sake.
There we go.
That was a bit easier that time. Yeah, but it's yeah. In the UK, we do it by years, up to year 11, year 10.
Gosh, great down there.
I think generally year 10 is the last year, and then year 11 is additional learning
Okay,
if you want to
ready.
You got
stay on for a bit.
Arms away.
No, I'm pretty sure actually year 11. I should know this. I work in education. Yeah, no, I think it's you stay till year 11. That's it. That sounds right. No, that's good though, Major. Then it's good you've had good experiences.
Call me that.
I've been to America a few times
In
and
that case, call me ma'am.
I've never had a problem.
I can't do it.
But then again, I've always gone to touristy areas, so I don't really know for sure. I think the weirdest one was LA. I felt so out of my depth there. It was so strange. Where I stayed, it was a bit. It was kind of run down, I guess, in LA.
Look,
it was a little bit scary to see police walking around with big, like, guns and all of that.
Go ahead. You can use mine.
There was me walking around with shorts and t-shirt, and people were saying, "Are you lost? You're a tourist, right? How do you know that? You stand out."
Clear. Come on.
Yeah, they say you shouldn't dress like a tourist. Yeah, year 12 and 13 is sixth form, that's it. Getting a bit confused there.
It's getting better and better. Between Asav's man and Shoreline, there must be at least a couple dozen guys in there.
Hang on. What's in that crate?
Guns, ammo, maybe?
Maybe.
I thought Shoreline didn't do arms deals.
They didn't.
Never mind the crate. Where's the tusk?
Well, there's a salve. With...
Who?
My former lieutenant.
I remember this guy. You know where he is, in all of his mullet glory. Right? She gets it.
Oh, yeah, I think it was...
The deal's done.
I was in a train station. I was trying to get to Universal Studios, but I was really lost. I was there with some friends, and they didn't have any idea where we should be going. And I asked the train driver when he pulled up, and he said, "You want to go to Universal Studios, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." "How did you know that?" He said, "You're dressed as a tourist." I was like, "Ah, right." He said, "Be careful, because parts of LA apparently are well known for targeting tourists, you know, to steal off of them." That was all. Didn't have a problem though. Oh yeah, this is going back quite a few years anyway. I had no problems. One thing I was annoyed about though, and I wish I'd said something, is we at the airport we took a cab to the hotel, and in the cab it said standard rate fee to LA, like $25 or whatever it was. And we got to LA and he was like, "That's $40. And I was like, he knows he's trying to con us here. He's trying to scam us. But we just went along with it. It wasn't worth any hassle for the sake of $15. Nice one, Chloe. Whoa, 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 whoa. You were scammed by a cab in England once. He knew we were in a rush to reach the airport. Yeah, they get away with it because they know that no one's going to complain if they're in a rush or they're in a place that you're unfamiliar with. It's well out of order, but it happens. Yeah, Uber wasn't around when I went. I would love to go back to America one day. When we're allowed, yeah, it'd be nice. I am so dead. Well, they do that down here where I live. A couple of times the taxi drivers have gone like the most long route they could go. And you bring it up with them and they just start making excuses. Sean, yeah, I'd love to go, but I think they're still working on the park. They're still going to add a new ride in the next couple of years. So I'm not in a rush to go to the Japan one. Part of me would like to just wait until they build it in America and then go. But how long's that going to be? That could take another 4 or 5 years. I've always wanted to go to Japan. It's just a long way away and expensive. I mean, the distance isn't a problem, but it's a lot of money. Stay behind cover to recover your health. Well, thank you for that information.
Oh, great.
I've been doing that the entire game. It hasn't been working out that well for me. Maybe we'll try some stealth. See how that pans out for me.
Hmm? Yeah. All right.
Oh, you idiot. Yeah, it looks really good, don't get me wrong. It looks very small though. I know there is more there, but I kind of feel like Nintendo need their own theme park, not just a side corner of Universal Studios. Out the way, out the way.
I'm impressed.
Stick around to clean house first.
Needs to get better headphones, Jaden.
Right.
Never know, Christmas is coming.
Shit, shit.
Who is the guy shooting at me from behind? I was up on the roof, is he? This is chaos. That is a very good question. I would like to think the bullet ricocheted off a wall and then bounced about 10 times before it got me. It was just a lucky shot.
Better stick around to clean house first.
Games and movies enter. No worries. Take care. See you again. I'll be finishing up the chapter and leaving it there for tonight. And then we'll have, what, 3 chapters to go? 10... Yeah, 9, 10, 11. I think we're on 9. I can't remember. Lost track. Why am I doing this? This is gonna get me killed. Nicely done, if I must say so myself. Lucky Luke. I've heard of it. Yeah, Lucky Luke was more of a European thing, I believe. It wasn't really a UK thing. That's pretty neat, though. Was that like a proper design of the game? To kill enemies, you had to ricochet bullets. Boom! Headshot.
Blow that bastard out of the sky! Look for explosives! C4, RPG, anything!
Alright, we need C4. C4 coming up, hopefully. I think there was an RPG.
Incoming reinforcements! We're not in the clear yet!
Okay, fair play. Yeah, no, I've always heard of Lucky Luke, but I wasn't aware of games or anything like that. There we go. I'll be having that. Thank you very much. Where's he gone?
We've got to bring down that helicopter to protect the lost hostage. Maybe there's something we can use in there.
They're still alive?
Damn, how are they still flying?
What?
That is a good question.
The arm is holding.
Heads up! I'm not seeing any more explosives! We got a plan B here?
We can't let Orca get away.
What the hell? There's something we can do!
I'm coming for you.
Fraser, I've got the assault rockets onto the helicopter. You think that's safe? Of course. Come on.
Sorry, what? Did I just hear that right?
Shit, bullets aren't doing a damn thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Barbecue? Sorry, what? I'm not having a barbecue tonight. It's raining. It's pitch black, Lance. Is that what you mean, a barbecue? I haven't decided. I'll either take a drive to KFC. I really don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Or just cook something from the freezer. Roll, 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 roll. I don't like it with sometimes she just hugs the wall to like cover. But when you're trying to run away from everyone, it's not very useful.
You think that's safe? Of course not. Come on. Let's do it.
I think there's a very different meaning of barbecue for you, Lance, than here. A barbecue is like it's something you would do out in your garden. Like a... Oh, what's the word? Like a grill outside, and you cook your food outside using coal. But like Major says, you would do that outside. I'm not doing that outside in the rain. Right, so I've got to somehow hook onto the helicopter. How? Yeah, I'm trying.
That's batshit crazy. I'll do it. I'll take care of the bird. Here goes nothing. Got it. Oh, shit. Get to the door.
It's like Mission Impossible.
Here we go. Ready? Ready.
Surprise! I would have just thrown a grenade in it. Nasty.
Get the tusk before it melts. Careful.
Don't!
Good point. If we had thrown a grenade in there, then yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get the tusk. My bad.
Ma'am? You're looking well.
What the hell have you done with my company?
Made it profitable, for starters.
I think that was a rhetorical question, love.
I should have shot you back on that godforsaken island.
I wish you had. It would have spared us the sight of watching you turn tail and run.
All right, just hash your shit out on your own time, okay? Tusk, please.
You two. Partners. Either you've got a piss-poor memory or you're even more desperate than I thought.
Jeez, I'm just getting it from all sides of that, aren't I?
I'm not the one reduced to hustling weapons to ragtag insurgents.
Ah, there it is, eh? There it is. Always thinking too small. You really think I would have traded this in exchange for munitions?
I don't give a shit. Hand over the tusk.
Owls, pals. You're gonna miss the fireworks, man.
I won't ask twice.
Cats.
Gun!
Shoot him!
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Pattern's a little wide. You
Get the
could...
hell off me.
All right.
I like this. It's definitely got quite a lot of humour in it now. I kind of like that, really. A lot of games, they started having, like, AI characters. And a lot of people always used to say, especially with Call of Duty, right? They would say, well, you can just stand still and watch or let the AI kill everyone. I remember doing that once, and it did work, yeah. But just being able to, yeah, bounce ideas off and humour, I like it.
Sav traded the tusk for a bomb.
Nah, we've still got a way. I think 2 chapters, 3, 2 or 3. But I'm going to finish up after this chapter.
Those tracks run right through the city. Through the market.
So we'll find the nearest town. Notify the authorities.
It'll be too late. If that goes off, it'll kill thousands.
And that is a terrible shame. But we did get what we came for.
What? You are not seriously going after that train. Okay, fine. Fine, you have a plan?
Doesn't seem to be much of a requirement in this organization.
Are you really going to let her do this?
No, I'm...
Gretel has her lunch about
she's got a
1 o'clock.
valid
Yeah, that was
point. Shit, I don't
ages
know,
ago.
Okay?
This is not our fight. You said so yourself. Even if you catch that train, what happens? Disarming the bomb is impossible.
You're right.
Good. Good, so we'll call the authorities
This
and...
isn't our fight. It's my fight. That bomb detonates in the city. It'll spark civil war. I can't walk away. I'm tired of walking away.
You'll die.
I can live with that. Hey. Save my share of the tusk. Okay? Just in case, right?
What? You're not gonna leave me back there with her?
Out!
No.
I call shotgun.
Fine. I'll sit in the back.
Jaden, when am I going to continue this? I'm hoping I'm going to get it completed tomorrow. What I might do, though, is because we've only got a couple of chapters left. Usually on Tuesdays, I try some... Yeah, I'm already on chapter 9. So I got chapter 9, 10, and 11. Maybe I won't get this complete tomorrow. Let me just save it real quick. What I wanted to do is come back tomorrow.
Anyone see a road anywhere?
I make my own roads.
Well, keep your eyes on your road then.
Bear with me.
Did you want to drive?
I mean,
What I wanted to do is come back tomorrow, get it complete, and I had another stream lined up as well. Whatever the case, I'll be back tomorrow playing this. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was chapter 9, so I thought there was only 2 left. Tomorrow, I will be back. I might do 2 streams, but I'll see how I go. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you can make it tomorrow, I'll be back at about the same time, maybe a little earlier. We'll see how things go. What we will do... Yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you, everyone. You take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Laters. Bye.